stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Thunder have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Reed Foley isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The 0-1 hit in the air out to center field. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting set, the third baseman.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, number 16. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no... Digging in and looking for more, number 16 is off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Wagner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wagner.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hoy Park.
Hoy Park.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Patterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Digging in now, number 16. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So stepping in, Cito Francisco, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now to the plate, number 16. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 68. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Trenton wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Nick Nelson with his 4th win this season. Sean Reed Foley couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Thunder aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, number 16. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Stay hot.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Number 68 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 88. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cullen Large. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into center field. Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again. Number 16. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go. Here we go. Need you right here.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, driving in for us. We need you. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible. Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Trenton Thunder came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ben Heller gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Howie Raines wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Thunder are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Number 40 gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Striding in, Orelvis Martinez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Hold on, right here.
First is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit.
At the plate, Michael Bell has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready once again, number 16. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Here we go.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wagner.
The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 16. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now at the plate, number 76 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping in, number 68. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. So coming to the plate, number 16. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Settling in now, Brandon Wagner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Brandon Wagner.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Trenton put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Brody Kerner with his 4th win this season. Number 40 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line.